The NFL trade deadline has come and gone, with Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern marking the cutoff. As always, it was a flurry of activity with teams across the league making significant moves to improve their rosters for the season. This is a high-stakes, high-stress time for everyone involved, from players to coaches to executives. Players especially can find themselves on edge, as trades can change the course of their season and even their careers with just one phone call. One player who isn't going anywhere, though, is San Francisco 49ers star wide receiver, Deebo Samuel. Despite some time out this season due to injury, there's no denying Deebo's impact on the field since he joined the 49ers in 2019. But even Deebo couldn't help feeling a little anxious this week, all thanks to a call from the 49ers GM John Lynch, right before the trade deadline. Deebo shared this humorous moment on Bleacher Report's Cleats and Convos podcast. He described the split second of panic that hit him when he saw Lynch's number appear on his phone. "I looked at my phone like, yo, why is he calling me right now?" Deebo laughed, recounting his initial reaction. In that moment, he wasn't sure if it was just a regular call or if he might be on the move. But it turned out Lynch wasn't calling with trade news at all. Instead, he was just letting Deebo know that his own daughter would be involved in the upcoming NFL commercial Deebo was shooting that day. Deebo laughed it off, saying, "Don't be calling me," and added that Lynch might not have realized how nerve-wracking a call from the GM could be at that moment. It just goes to show, even if you're a key part of the team, the deadline jitters are real. As for the 49ers, while they didn't make any huge splashes, they did make a couple of moves to bolster their defense. The team picked up defensive tackle Khalil Davis from the Houston Texans, trading a 7th-round pick for him, adding depth to their D-line. Additionally, San Francisco brought back safety Tashawn Gibson, signing him to their practice squad. These subtle but strategic moves will aim to reinforce the Niners as they head into the back half of the season. So, who is John Lynch, the man behind these moves? Lynch has been a big part of the 49ers' success over recent years. The former All-Pro safety and 9-time Pro Bowler joined the 49ers front office in 2017 and has been instrumental in shaping their roster. Before his executive role, Lynch spent 15 seasons in the NFL as a player, most notably with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he won a Super Bowl ring in 2003. His experience as a player brings unique insight to his role as GM, and his track record is clear. He was the one who saw potential in guys like Brock Purdy, the Niners quarterback picked last in the 2022 draft, and top defensive talents like Nick Bosa and Fred Warner. As the 49ers continue their push toward the playoffs, these small adjustments from the front office could be the key to keeping them competitive. And while Deebo Samuel can relax, at least until next season's trade deadline, the countdown to February's Super Bowl is only heating up.